Okay, it is Teller's turn. He's having his spa day. And we've got all of our purple on him so that he can get very white and bright. And look how good he is in the bath. He just stands there and behaves himself. He's just so good. He's the best good boy. Ah. All right, time for a rinse and a condition. All right, here's our boy. All zest up and clean. Aren't you pretty? Are you all happy now? Good job. You look great. There's Grandma Breezy. No food, huh, Porky? No food. Okay, we're here on the table and I have Teller with me. Teller is just the sweetest love bug. He's loving and he's very kind and he's affectionate. And he did great in his bath. And we're gonna do his drying now. So I'm just brushing through his coat just a little bit before we dry so that it's easier to dry out, because if you separate the hairs, just makes it faster. And since I'm not using a force dryer on them, I'm using a stand dryer. It won't dry as fast with the stand dryer, but I don't want to get him scared of the dryer. And in the past, I've done the force dryer and I just feel like they're always really afraid of the dryer. So we're trying something different because we don't want him to be afraid of the dryer. So this is Teller and this is his groom. And then right after this, stay tuned for his meet and greet. If you are interested in a standard poodle puppy, we are going to be telling you all about Teller and what a great boy he is. He's the best good boy. And telling you like what we're expecting out of him personality wise, what kind of family we'd like to see him go to. And I think he's gonna be giant because he's probably the biggest puppy. I'm gonna have to look back at my records, but he's probably the biggest puppy that we've had so far. And so out of a really small dad, so who knows? He's a very good boy. Yes, he is. He's a very good boy. Yes, you are so good. He's all right, yeah, here's my sweet baby. Yeah, my sweet boy. Very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yeah. Good boy. No, you stop that. TV, you're gonna get bit. Good boy. It hasn't been that long ago since he had his feet shaved, so there's not a lot to shave off. But it's probably, it's because I shave him quite a bit just to get him used to the razor. Gonna do his face. His face definitely so easy to do. He's very patient and he's very kind. And I think as he grows, he's gonna be real calm and mellow, because usually the big ones are kind of that way. He does notice when things are going on. So like, as a good friend, he's gonna be paying attention to you. You look at him, he's just sweet and trusting. He trusts me. He doesn't like to be scolded either. He's a typical poodle. So when you do scold him, it better be for something that you want to make a big impression on, and it will make a big impression. Hey, it's Teresa with High Mesa Standards, and I am back to showcase another one of our puppies. This puppy is from our most recent litter, the Colorado's famous ghost town litter. This is Teller. He was our blue collar male, and he is the most amazing dog. He is at 12 to 13 weeks. He'll be 13 weeks, I think, on Monday. Hopefully that's right. This is his meet and greet. We just had his bath and his fluff, and he is gorgeous. His coat is phenomenal, and I'm just really happy to be bringing him to you and featuring him. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Teller. Teller is a large boy. How large is he gonna get? I don't know, but when I stand him up, if you saw him compared to our other puppies, you would see that he's quite large. I can't tell you how large he's gonna get because his dad is really small. So his mom is extremely tall and his grandpa's really tall too. So in saying that, I just want to tell you a little bit about Teller. He is the best good boy. He is such a sweetie. He's got a loving heart and a chill attitude. The only time that he's not chill is when he's playing. There's a fly again. And he does love to play, and he gets very excited when he plays and barks. Otherwise, he's not real vocal. So he doesn't just sit around barking, but he does have a voice when he plays. It's just like his mama Rose. He is very kind-hearted and soft-hearted. He's very playful and kind of goofy sometimes. He keeps me laughing. He is just a little clown. And I don't know that he's trying to be a clown, but just the way he acts and stuff, he's so funny. And Telly, his uncle, is such a clown too, and he'll get his little lip stuck up here, and it is hilarious. We laugh so hard about that. So maybe he has a little bit of his uncle in him. He is about 18 pounds right now, and that's big for my puppies. I mean, I'm gonna stand him up here for you. Hold on, stand. You can see, I'm not a small person by any means, but I'm also not giant. I'm 5'4", so he's just a big boy. And he's got a beautiful body. Here you go, stay. He's very nice looking. He's lacking in neck a little bit, like his grandma. None of them got mom's neck, which is really weird. And the dad has a nice neck, so Grandma Breezy is coming out in the necks. But otherwise, he's got a pretty nice body. He doesn't look too long in the loin. He's got some really nice, he wants to play. He's got some really nice angulation in his back. His feet are beautiful. He's got nice straight hocks. He's just a very nice looking boy. He's a good looking boy. Let's turn him around. Turn around, turn around. He is, I wouldn't say that he's sporty, but he does like to retrieve some. And he does like to run around and stuff, but I wouldn't label him as like he really is competitive. Put your foot down, put it down. Put it down. Good boy. No, stay. There we go. I wouldn't say that he's competitive, but he does get to the ball first. And when it comes to his obedience, nobody has topped him so far for getting it fast. The light bulb comes on, and he is very willing because his mind is calm. So he is not too excited or anything. He just gets it, and he's very happy to do it. He loves his obedience. That's one of his favorite things. He was amazing in the bath. He was a 10 for his groom all over. He let me do anything I wanted to. And even though these puppies can be scared sometimes of things like his nails being groomed, he still, in the bath, he gave me both of his feet to wash. He just handed them to me. He volunteered them. And then his hands, his paws. And then he also just volunteers himself to his face, and he just really just lays his head down in my hand and lets me do his face. I love that about him. He's very loving. And he's also, I mean, he can get up and run and he's not a couch potato, but when he wants to just lay down and relax with you, he just is himself. He is all chill. And he's not reserved at all in his actions. Like, he will go like this. He trusts me completely. And so I can turn him over on his back. I can rub him and love on him. And he's not afraid of that. He's afraid of being grabbed So even though the kids will grab him and it doesn't seem to be as much of a fear as it is if I grab him, maybe he's, because I'm the authority over him, so he thinks I'm gonna hurt him or he's worried about that. But he's just being him now. And he is just, he loves children. He likes dogs. He likes cats. I thought he had a prey-driven, you know, way about him, but he's not showing any more prey drive than he was before. And so, as a matter of fact, it might even be less because I've been reprimanding him for being, now he's falling asleep. You gonna go to sleep? For, you know, like chasing after the chicken or, you know, getting his nose too far in. So I'm not really sure. Like I said, in one of his other meet and greets, I feel like if he were to be called off of something, even though he was looking at it, a bunny or a squirrel, I think if you said absolutely not and said, get off of there, no, or leave it, I think that he would definitely do that. He would leave it, wouldn't you? He's a good boy. And he doesn't need a heavy hand. He minds well. He loves to listen. He's good in the house. Yeah. They're not potty trained yet, but they are doggy door trained. So if you have a doggy door, it would be so easy to train them. And then if not, then you just watch for them to go to the door, looking around for a door because they're like, how do I get out of this place because I want to go potty? If they don't have a way to get out and you don't see them asking, they're going to go on the floor. That's what I mean by not potty trained. But if you get them outside a few times and make them realize that this is where I want you to potty, they're going to be so easy to train. Everybody's told me how easy they are to train. So he's easy to bathe, easy to groom, easy nails. He's got the most amazing little feet, jelly beans. What do we call those? Jelly bean, jelly bean toes. I'm gonna miss him so bad at this house because he's such a little lover, and my husband loves him too. He's just a great dog. I feel like he hasn't really gotten looked at because people are afraid when I have to tell it like it is, and people are afraid when I say, you know, he might have some prey drive, but you also got to remember that he's been having training since he was little. And he's been learning the word off, the word quiet, the word leave it, the word go, the word stay, the word on, the word off. And so he's learning English and he is getting it. And he is very good at his obedience. So, and he's willing. So I think the biggest not willing thing is when he, just like TB, his sister, and it might just be because they're together,